back with another one. And today we're gonna be talking about how to change your life physically, spiritually, mentally. And excuse the background too, because it's a I'm in public, so excuse the background. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna be talking about how to change your life physically, spiritually, financially, just getting your life together for you. Tay, what's the word? Appreciate you for joining, brother. Appreciate you for joining and showing love, man. Yep, you already know that. I stay here, man. It's like I live here. I live here, man. Making money while trying to make money. Hustling. If I'm trying to, like, this summer, I really want my live streams to blow up. He gonna put the laugh at you, but nah, for real, hustling while hustling, bro. I'm streaming. I just finished my shift though. Like, I'm done for the rest of the day, so I'm like, let me go ahead and go live and stream. My goal for the summer though is to blow up with streaming though, like to go crazy on the streaming side. Yeah, for sure. We gon' we gonna do a collab too, like with your clothes. With your clothes, we gotta do a collab stream. I'm get with you, show your clothes and stuff. But yeah though, y'all, we gonna talk about when more people join, talk about financially, spiritually, like getting your life together, man, and staying focused and doing what you gotta do. Because sometimes you gotta sit down and stay out the way. You gotta stay focused. You gotta keep grinding, man. It's finna come up on the summer, so I'm finna be posting back to back to back streams. Like I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one in the morning, in the afternoon, late at night. Make sure I stay on it. Make sure I stay focused. But sometimes you gotta separate yourself. You gotta really, like, you gotta do what's for you. You gotta keep grinding, stay focused, man. Discipline yourself to not do nothing until you at where you need to be at in life. I hear you. Nah, for real. I'm telling you, we gonna get stuff going this summer. I'm trying not to stop cursing, but we gonna get stuff going. All of that, man. All of that. Shout out Brandon. What's up, Brandon? How you feeling? Appreciate you for joining and showing love. But yeah, though, y'all, man, you gotta to get your life together, man, physically, spiritually, and financially. You gotta really separate yourself, from the outside, man. You gotta do what's for you. You gotta find you a purpose. You gotta sit down. You gotta save. You gotta get your life together for you, man. Shout out Noto Moto. What's up, Noto Moto? How you feeling? Shout out Nixon. What's up, Nixon? How you feeling? Nickens, if I said that right. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all hit that sub and that like button for me. I appreciate everybody tuning in and showing love. But yeah, though, man, don't waste your time, your potential, your value, or your life, man. You got to stay focused. You got to stay on it. Like, I'm literally making money while trying to make some milkshake, come up with another stream of income, another investment. You feel me? That's another thing too. Make sure you on top of your investments in life, what you trying to invest into, investing into yourself, investing into your purpose, you know like that's another financial key. Make sure you investing in life, man. It don't matter what it is, into stocks, into clothes, into real estate. It don't matter what it is, man. You gotta be investing into your life, man. Like, it's cool to save, but you wanna make sure you got a reoccurring payment coming in, other than where you work or any of that stuff. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm reading it's not Moto Carter, the name. I bet I got you. You say Moto Carter, but you just separated it though. You said it's not Moto Carter, but yeah though, y'all, man. You gotta you gotta be investing into yourself, man. You gotta be investing into your time, man. And that's what I'm working on right now. Like, investing into my time, doing what I'm supposed to be doing, grinding, staying locked in, staying focused, man. I can't be
Attention
I
passengers.
can't
For
be
your health and
slacking.
safety, the smoking of tobacco products and
Like I said,
electronic
y'all, my fault
cigarettes
about the
is only
background.
allowed outside on the
I'm
lower
out
or
in
right
public
of
right
way
now, but
and
yeah
is
though, you can't be
restricted on
slacking,
the
man. You
upper
gotta
level
stay
parking
focused.
areas. Smokers must remain 15 feet
You
from the
gotta stay
terminal
focused. You gotta
doorways
keep
and please
grinding.
use the ash receptacle provided in these
I'ma just wait
areas.
to the sound
Violators are
done.
subject to a fine. Thank you for your cooperation.
But yeah, though, man, like I was saying, but before I was interrupted, you gotta stay focused. You gotta keep grinding, man, and you gotta invest, man. Invest into yourself, invest into your time, invest into your life, man. Take a risk. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value, or your life. All the new viewers join and make sure you sub and like up for me, man. Make sure you sub and like up for me. I appreciate everybody that's joining. But yeah, man, invest into yourself, man. Don't be out here wasting your time. Don't be wasting your potential, man. So many people waste their time and potential. They don't discipline themselves. You feel me? They don't tell themselves no. So they waste so much money, they waste so much time, and they don't do what they need to be doing, you know? Like me personally, I'm making sure I'm staying intact with what I need to do in life, you know? Like it's like when you get to the age, like I'm 24, so it's like when you get to the age of 6 years into 30, 5 years into 30, you feel me, you start thinking about a lot, and you know you want your life to be certain, you want your life to be in certain places, you know, you want to be set in certain places, you know. So yeah, man, financially, I say invest and save your money, you know, but mostly invest. And like I said, it could be into real estate, stocks, clothes. It could be into your purpose. You feel me? If you do music, you do art. It don't matter what it is, you know, something that's gonna give you a reoccurring payment forever, you know. But and I'm still learning certain things, you know. I'm still learning about stocks. I'm still learning about, I want to learn about real estate, you know, learn more and more about things so I can invest the right way and, you know, get my life together for me, for real. Do what I have to do for me and stay focused and keep grinding, cuz that's what it's about. Like I feel like right now I'm just sitting down right now, sitting down chilling. And then once I get like to a certain age, like to an older
May I have
age,
your attention, please? For security reasons, please
I
keep
keep
your
getting
baggage
interrupted,
and
y'all.
personal items with you at all times. Unattended baggage will be
I
removed
keep
by
getting
the Chicago
interrupted.
Police Department.
He say, nah, I'm just in public right now. But yeah though, I mean I feel like chilling. But yeah though, yeah, I just got knocked off. I just lost my whole concentration of thought. I what's his name? But yeah though, man, you gotta stay focused. You gotta do what you need to do in life, man. And man, separate yourself, man. Stay away from temptation, man. A lot of times,
May I
temptation.
have your attention, please? For your safety and the safety of others, please do not sit,
Every time I'm
stand,
finna go
ride,
into
or play
something.
on any of the baggage claim devices. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, continuing what I was saying. Temptation. Stay away from temptation, man. Stay away from things that's not paying you, that's not helping you out in life, man. That's not, helping you grow. None of that, man. You gotta stay away from anything that's taking you away from your purpose, man. That's not helping you grow in life, man, or elevate or evolve. That is so important. So many people fall for temptation, fall for the fun, fall for the partying, you feel me? And then they don't got nothing, they not building nothing for themselves. And that's what people lack at, and people fall short to, because If you're not building something for yourself over time, and you just having fun, you just partying, you know, and it's cool to save too, but I mean like really investing into something that you love to do, you know, so you could wake up one day and you just making money, like you just making money in your sleep, you know, you making money in your sleep, you love what you doing, you feel me? That's the goal. That's the goal in life, man, to just be making money in your sleep and loving the life that you live, you know, not just living a life just because you know you just going by day. That's not the goal. The goal is to love the life that you live, man, and create a life that you want to live at the end of the day. It's not about what nobody think, what nobody got to say, how anybody feel about what you doing in your life, man. You got at the end of the day, you gotta lock in and you gotta focus and you gotta grind, man. Don't nothing else matter, man. Don't pay attention to nobody else, what they got going on. Focus on you and your life. That's how you be successful. You feel me? I feel like the moment people see things, like people could see so much stuff on the internet and then all of a sudden they want something they just saw. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta take yourself and outside of the internet, you know, outside of you really just gotta lock in with you, man. You gotta lock in with you. You can't focus on what's on the internet or what you always see or what you hear or what you feel or what you see people doing, man. You gotta step back and you gotta really just focus on yourself. Like, take a break from the internet, you know, take a break from people, man, and really figure out what you want out of life and what you want to do with your life. Literally, what you gonna do with your life, what you gotta do with your life. That's all that matter, man. Don't nothing else matter. Don't nothing else matter. Simple. I promise you, man. If you do what you supposed to do, man, that's my goal. Like, just locking in, man. Locking in for at least like what I am 24. 10 years. If I could lock in for 10 years, if you can lock in for 10 years, I'm talking about just not doing nothing. You feel me? Well, you gonna do something. I feel like you can still go out like every once in a while and have your little fun, you know, splurge, spend your money, do what you want to do. I feel like that's cool to do every once in a while because you feel me, every day, all day, just not doing nothing. Something like you gotta have fun too. But manage it. You feel me? Time management. Manage your time, man. You know, if you don't got the bread to do something more than 3 times, then you shouldn't be doing it. You feel me? Don't do something and then you ain't got the bread to do it again. Like, that don't make sense. So that's why you gotta manage your time, man. You gotta, all right, I know I can only watch TV for this long. I know I can only play the game for this long. You feel me? Then after that, I gotta get to business. Like, and that's something I'm still working on. I'm still slacking on, but I still get on here and give the game, you know? And I'm still working on it. Like, learning my lesson, taking my lessons, trying to do better, man, getting 1% better, and still going, still grinding. Keep going, you feel me? That's what it's about at the end of the day. We also prefer master speech make the way to 818 for the project for Wichita. Thanks for playing South. That's what it's about at the end of the day, man. We gonna keep grinding. We gonna stay focused. Let me see. I'm gonna try to pick up my what's his name? My consistency with posting. Try to do mornings and nights. Do the mornings and nights. really grind, man. Really grind to get to it. Yeah, we gonna really grind and get to it. But yeah, though, man. I don't know. I feel like then at this point in my life that I'm at, I'm working on my emotions, man. My emotions managing, cause boy, it's an everyday thing. I know I talk about it so much. I've been talking about it for so long, man. I've been talking about it for about a year or two, and you just don't understand how, like, how it's an everyday thing that you gotta work on it. Cause you can think you have it, and then one day, man, you snap right back into it, man. You have a setback. Then you got to do a whole nother comeback. So I'm working on that too still, man. Working on my emotions, managing my emotions, man. Not letting anything affect me that's negative, man. I'm trying to be, you know, as positive.
Attention, please. For security reasons, please keep your baggage and personal items with you at all times.
You said you on a K-Tay?
Baggage will be removed by the Chicago Police Department.
I'll hop on when I get off if you still on. I'll hop on if you still on when I get off. I ain't tripping. But yeah though, man, I'm just focused, locked in, man. I gotta start posting more. That's what I'm finna start doing, posting more in the morning. What's the talk about the good boy? What's the good boy build? What build is that? '99 board. Boy, I ain't seen you pull that build out since the beginning of the year. Wait, did you? I don't think you had the '99 board at the beginning of the year. I ain't seen that build in a minute. You stayed on your that lockdown, that slash and lockdown. Oh, it's new. Bad. Yeah, we could definitely run when I get to the crib. I'm down. I get off at 11. I'm off at 11, man. Chilling right now. I'm gonna get up tomorrow, man. Work out. I gotta do my fasting tomorrow, cause I ain't do it today. Only eating certain foods tomorrow, so I gotta do that, man. And I gotta work out, cause I ain't work out today. I was slacking. I was tired. But we gonna lock back in tomorrow though. We gonna lock back in tomorrow, man. Working out, eating the right foods, and streaming, man. Streaming. We gonna have a good summer. We gonna have a great summer, man. We gonna have a great summer. Clothes dropping, streaming. Telling you, everything gonna come into play, man. Everything gonna come into play. I can't wait for the summer. That's why I'm just right now I'm stacking, chilling, stacking, streaming, stacking, working, chilling. Literally investing. All of the above, man. All of the above. Cause when the summer come, this is gonna be a lovely summer. Shout out to Unlucky Charms. Say you got this. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. We only going up, man. We only going up. It's all about positivity, man. Positivity in life, man. Focusing on your financial freedom, you spiritually, you physically, you mentally, man. It's all about you. The ball is in your court. Literally, the ball is in your court. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing else, man. Temptation, whatever it is, women, food, all of that stuff, man, put that to the side, man. That's gonna always be here. It's gonna always be here. But you gotta focus on yourself financially, spiritually, mentally, physically. You feel me? Working out, working on your clothes, your art, a barber, rapping. It don't matter what it is. Whatever you wanna be in life, man, that's your main focus. That is your main focus, man. I'm telling you, don't all that other stuff can wait, bro. The women, the bad food, the anything that's not helping you grow or elevate in life, man. All of that stuff can wait. I'm telling you. It's time to be successful, man. We not making no more excuses, man. We not blaming nobody. We not pointing the finger, man. Be accountable for your decisions and your choices that you make in life. That's what it's about, man. Being accountable for your decisions and your choices that you make every day, man. What are you doing today to be wealthy, you feel me, and healthy in the future, man? I think about that every day. What am I doing today to be wealthy and healthy in the future, man? Is my life set for me to have kids? You feel me? Am I setting my life up for me to have kids one day, to be married one day? You feel me? I think about stuff like that though. As a man though, you gotta have that type of mentality. Like it's only your life that matter, man. Everybody don't nothing else matters. Don't nothing else matter. Self accountability, man. Be accountable for the life that you want and what you doing every day to earn that life, to get that life, to create that life. You feel me? You got people depending on you every day. It's people depending on you every day, man. It's not a day I don't get up and get to it in some type of form. In some type of form. It was days where I didn't, where I didn't care for real. But now we locked in. We locked in, y'all. Ain't no going back. Ain't no none of that. And then with my streams and stuff, I know I can be like I know some streams not gonna get a lot of views, and some streams might go crazy. But it's about what you do. It's about what you do when everybody not clapping. You feel me? When ain't nobody in the auditorium, when ain't nobody in the stands, you feel me? You still gotta show up for yourself. You gotta show up every day and put that same work in, bro. It don't matter who clapping for you. It don't matter who in the stands. You feel me? I always remember the real ones though, who was there though. I always remember the real ones who was there, man, and who was down with you. Simple. Yeah, though, y'all. We locked in, man. We locked in. We focused. We locked in. We focused. We grinding, man. We not letting up. We not letting up. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back streaming again, man. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow and show love. I had a decent stream, man. I appreciate all the love and support and everybody that joined in, man, that tuned in, man. We will be back tomorrow, man. I gotta start staying on top of being consistent, man. But I appreciate everybody that joined, tuned in, and showed love, y'all. I appreciate everybody, man. It's all love, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.